building up to a night of tension. It could be a famous night for Spurs. Can they repeat? Let's take a look at the two teams. For Spurs, it's Hugo Lloris behind the back four of Trippier, Alderweireld, Vertonghen and Rose. Harry Winks and Moussa Sissoko will then be the more defensive midfielders, and they will provide the support for Eriksen, Dele Alli, Son and Harry Kane. There's no surprise in Ederson being Manchester City's goalkeeper, but Fabian Delph's return from injury at left-back has caught a few out. Fernandinho's back in too, with Ilkay Gundogan and David Silva. And perhaps a surprise too in Riyad Mahrez's inclusion, whilst Sergio Aguero is fit after missing Saturday's FA Cup semi-final against Brighton. Kevin De Bruyne is a substitute. Bernardo Silva misses out altogether. We've been informed by Pep Guardiola that it is a slight thigh injury, no cause for long-term concern just at the moment. Dele Alli asking Sissoko to run, and he's got a bit of room too. Dele Alli! And he got over that ball. It would have been a pretty spectacular opening goal for Tottenham. Sterling. It's powered past Trippier. It's a super run from Raheem Sterling. It was blocked, and David Silva couldn't play a part in that. He's going to go and have a look.
He goes to block the shot there, he hits his left arm. Serious decision to be made. Just wonder, is he close enough to his body to warrant not giving a penalty?
What's the verdict? Oh my goodness! Danny Rose can't believe it!
Manchester City so early on in the game to take the lead and take control.
Aguero has scored in his last 4 Champions League appearances, 5 goals. It's Aguero on the spot, saved by Lloris, cleared by Vertonghen. The drama ramps up just that little bit more.
Oh, what a start, 12 minutes into the game, and we've already had a penalty given and a penalty saved. And what a great save it is as well.
Eriksen has Winks running. Kane attacks it with Otamendi. Dele Alli with the turn around Otamendi. And the skill to beat him and draw a free kick, but the advantage is played. Kane saved by Ederson. Trippier. Winks shot. Left for Ilkay Gundogan. What a good cross! Aguero able to carry it and shoot. That's Rose, and it's very safely held by Ederson. Riyad Mahrez, it's a tackle from Eriksen that half stops the attack, and Aguero puts the next effort wide.
That's what it is.
Well, they haven't conceded in the first.
Not like more of an argument. Gundogan can pick out Aguero. Sterling's on his way forward as well, and he's unmarked here, Raheem Sterling. Well, Lloris down, and he was happy to see Toby Alderweireld. He's going to hit one, Son with a lot of width, and it wasn't that far away. Now, the man who scored the first ever goal inside this stadium last week against Crystal Palace, with a real rangefinder there for Tottenham. Corner taken by Gundogan, and coming onto it, Mahrez to take the corner. It's a flatter one that went all the way. Excellent feet by Winks. Here's Harry Kane. Heung-min Son takes it early. Kane looking for Dele Alli. Really good goalkeeping by Ederson.
Absolutely brilliant. I mean, you just have a look at how quick.
Kane, and he just had a word there with Harry Kane, and Pochettino's come to the edge of the Tottenham technical area, as you can see, but there was no love lost there between two England internationals.
Yep, I think he's done some serious damage here, Harry Kane. He doesn't look happy at all. He's just limped off the pitch.
Eriksen with the corner. Fabian Delph's going to hit one, and sliding in was David Silva. Whipped in towards Gabriel Sterling. David Silva still. Son's made the run. Son couldn't take it initially. Still keeps it in though, Son, and then it's in! Oh, he scored! Heung-min Son with a goal for Tottenham against the run of play. Manchester City have been. Here's Llorente's first involvement. Finds Eriksen, and now Son. Son shoots. And this time, maybe. Here's Son. He's in again down this. Sterling to Kevin De Bruyne, and held on to. Bent in towards Lloris, fisted away not very far. Signifies the full-time whistle, the half-time whistle, I suppose, in the balance of the tie. And Mauricio Pochettino.
You're in the tunnel. You feel the vibe in the stadium as soon as you get here. You come up for the warm-up, but then this is what you're waiting for, to get out of here. The Champions League music starting. Boy, there's the hairs on the back of your neck stand up.
I think you can probably work out where the Spurs fans are situated. It's quite a scene.
Yeah, definitely. These occasions, obviously, being at the best in Man City supporters, obviously been criticised in the past due to not turning the Champions League, but like tonight and like last season against Liverpool, it'll be an electric atmosphere.
Big night for Spurs, Glenn.
Yeah, it is. They've got to be.
Genus alongside me, JJ, what are you expecting in European competition this evening? Here's Kevin De Bruyne. First opportunity now for Raheem Sterling, who takes the shot and finds the net. It's the perfect start for Manchester City, and it's the player they rely on so often on big occasions. Raheem Sterling with a gigantic early goal for the home side. Manchester City 1, Tottenham 0. Looking for Eriksen, Son with a chance, it's in! Tottenham Hotspur have equalised pretty much straight away. And Heung-min Son, who got the winner in the first leg, has the equaliser here at the Etihad tonight. 2 goals inside 7 minutes. It's Manchester City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Wow. Laporte shows too much of that to Moura. And Tottenham have got a 2-on-2 here. Eriksen. Son with another chance, and Son with another goal! What a start for Tottenham Hotspur in Manchester! Well, they fell behind and they scored twice themselves now inside the opening 10 minutes. And Heung-min Son has both of them. And that was a special finish by the South Korean. Here's Aguero coming the other way. Here's a chance now for Manchester City. It's Bernardo Silva, and they've got another one! Have you ever seen a start like this in the Champions League? This fella certainly moves his feet quick enough, and then De Bruyne with the ball in, and they've got another one. It's Raheem Sterling again. Oh my word, what a game we have here. It's been so easy for Manchester City to cut Tottenham open and score goal after goal. Son. Tottenham looking to threaten. Son with a shot, hits it really well as well. Across Ederson. Starts on what he's got to say, and there is the half-time whistle. That is an absolute classic 45 minutes in the Champions League. 2 goals for Raheem Sterling for Manchester City. 11 minutes, 5 in the first 21. David Silva, Sterling, good save, and then following up, well, they're looking for a foul. It was Bernardo Silva coming in. Sergio Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne steadies himself. Oh, what a save! That is a brilliant save by Hugh.
Just didn't quite get his touch right.
Dele Alli's ball, Fernando Llorenti's header. Ederson's turn to make a vital save. Really wasn't.
If you include the end of the first half and the the start of the second half, it's all been Manchester City.
Lovely ball threaded through there to Kevin De Bruyne. So energetic and powerful. Aguero! Thumbs it in! Cometh the hour, cometh the man for Manchester City. The greatest goal scorer this football club has ever had. Has just scored. Kieran Trippier with a corner this time, all the way through, it's got in! Well, Fernando Llorente might well claim it. From a Tottenham standpoint, they don't care where it came from. It's a goal for them that puts them back. Shakir is waiting for advice. And he's going to take a look at it.
I think he is, yeah. I mean, you have to say, I think the whole thing with VAR and handball, it's about kind of your arm not being in that natural position and away from the silhouette, they say. It didn't, you know, it felt to me like his arms are right next to his hip where the ball hits.
It looks to me that it's not hit his arm.
He's given it. There's the decision. The goal is confirmed. Sergio Aguero, saved by Lloris. Cleared the ball away. Fernandinho, Sane, Gundogan couldn't keep it down. It's half a chance. The favoured Dele Alli, and now Tottenham can play their way away. Although I don't think they're going to hold it for too long. Giving it away here to Aguero. Aguero with a chance. Sterling with a chance. Here's the moment. Oh, he's done it! Raheem Sterling for Manchester City, right in the death. Emiliano Irati, and it's been disallowed.
They disallowed it?
It's been disallowed for an offside against Aguero.
Oh my God.
Oh my word. Corner. And he blows the full-time whistle. Well, Tottenham Hotspur have done it. It's one of their great nights. The underdogs have come to Manchester and got the job done after a Champions League classic that's had absolutely everything. It's had goals, it's had incidents, it's had VAR, it's had controversy.